Hello guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Angela, your marriage and relationship expert. Today we will talk about some of the red flags we tend to ignore when we are in relationships. Red flags that can destroy the relationship and even cause a whole lot of harm. But before we start, please subscribe if you have not yet and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new and interesting videos. Please don't also forget to share, like, and comment. Let's look at some of the red flags we tend to ignore. Most often, we fall in love and we turn a blind eye on some of the red flags that our partners exhibit towards us. But when we turn blind and deaf ears on some of these things, they can destroy us. Some can even lead to our death. Meanwhile, we could have prevented these things from happening long time ago. We could have studied the relationship to know if it's not working out or if it's something that wouldn't help, we will run away, or we leave the relationship, or we continue if we so wish to. But we human beings feel that everybody deserves a second chance, everybody can change. Yes, change is constant, but there are some human beings that can never change. Character is just like pregnancy. Some people can pretend as if to be good, to be perfect, to be all going, but as time goes on, they'll begin to exhibit most of these characters. But if we don't put our eye closely to look into these things, to study the person and really know the character of that person, we are going to end up hurting each other or even hurting ourselves. Abuse in relationships does not just start instantly. It's something that has been happening, yet we decide not to see. When you are being abused in a relationship, or if the person show you the true color and you tend to ignore it, it's going to end up into marriage. And marriage is an everlasting thing that when we get into it, to go out of it is very, very difficult. So let's look at some of these red flags that we can either avoid by running away, or we advise ourselves on what to do next before the relationship gets deeper. Number one is when your partner loves you and does not love your friends or your family members. There's a saying that goes, love me, love my pets. But there are some people who are bent to believe that they are only made to love you, but not the other way around. So they will only love you for your friends. They don't care about them. They are not always welcome to where the two of you are. And when the person is like that, it's going to keep on going and going, to the extent that he or she will end up even rejecting your parents, your siblings. None of them are going to be welcome into your house. And when you even try to lend a helping hand to any of your family members, that partner is not going to be in agreement, and it's going to cause a whole lot of problems. So when you are in a relationship and you see or you find out that your partner only likes you but does not like your family or your friends, you really need to advise yourself. It's never good and it's a red flag, so let us avoid. The second red flag is how that person treats others, especially people that are below him or below her, like the employees, like the servants, people on the street, or people that are not of her class or his class. How does this particular person treat them? How does the person show love, show concern? How does the person respect them? Does this person extend some kind of kindness to the less privileged? How does the person really treat those people? Because at the long run, however the person treats the less privileged is going to be the same way he or she is going to treat you when you finally marry that person. If the person does not respect, does not show kindness, does not show love, no caring, nothing of that sort, it's the same way the person is going to treat. That love is going to diminish as time goes on, and you are never going to enjoy that relationship or that marriage. So look out for this red flag. Kindness is a very good virtue when it comes to relationships, because the way you treat others is the same way you are going to treat the love of your life. The third red flag to look out for is when your partner likes throwing everything at your face, like showing off whatever he or she has made in life, feels that he or she has been able to achieve more, flaunt everything on social media, is addicted so much that your relationship, whatever you eat, whatever you drink, whatever you do, even spit, the person is always putting it on social media. Are you ready for that type of relationship? Are you okay with it? If you are not, then it's a red flag. If you are okay and you feel you're on the same level with that person and you also feel it's fine, then I don't think it should be of concern. There are some partners who will make you feel so inferior because of social media. They make you feel like you are nobody because both of you are not sharing the same social media values. So when you have that partner, advise yourself. And lastly, when you are in a relationship and you see that your other partner is in love with a whole idea rather than yourself, it's a red flag. Because the person feels you are the most perfect person on earth, therefore you don't need to make mistakes. Your flaws are not welcome. You don't need to do anything wrong. You should always be right. Your behavior, in your looks, in everything. Such a person does not exist. So when you are in a relationship and your partner feels that is how you are supposed to be, then it's a serious red flag. If you end up marrying such a partner and a problem hits you guys, or you fall into temptation or anything happen, that partner is going to run away without looking back. So look out for these things and make your relationships work. So guys, I hope you have really enjoyed this video today. Please share, comment, and also subscribe, and then hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you.